G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new episode of my Arsenal career mode. I believe this is episode 4. Getting straight into it now. We're in the Europa League here, going against OGC Nice, I think it's pronounced. Going against Ren Adelaide, I think, there in the midfield, who's a former Arsenal player if I remember correctly. But they're on the attack here first. We're both in the same positions on in our group table. We're both on 3 points, and they start off on fire, and the former Arsenal man scores against us, so not a great start at all here. And not much else happened for the rest of the game until late on in the second half when Martinelli backheels it to El Neni, gets to Xhaka, I thought might be offside, but he isn't, and bodies the defender, backs him down, keeps possession. We work it round all the way through to Reece Nelson, who's going to shoot across the keeper and score, and ties it up with just over 10 minutes to go. A very necessary goal there. We don't want to be losing at all any games in the Europa League. But that's going to be it. 1-1 after 90 minutes. You see there was quite a dead game, only 4 shots from each side. And you see some other results there with West Ham and stuff like that. But yeah, getting back into the Premier League now. You see this is our 10th game of the season. We're going to go up against Brighton. You see the lineup we're rocking. We're still sticking with the 5 at the back formation for now. I think in the future I'll switch back to a 4-3-3. Depending on what we do during the transfer window. But yeah, getting on the attack first here with Tierney to Thomas Partey. Finds Ceballos and shoots, and it's a good save from the keeper Walton there. We're on the attack again now, 35th minute. Ceballos to Lacazette. He's just running with it, doesn't have many options, holding up, waiting for the support. Pepe through to Thomas Partey, back to Pepe. To Lacazette, to Partey, through to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang finesses at home, post and in. I think that was perfect finish from our talisman, our captain. Surprisingly, not our leading goal scorer, I believe that's Lacazette, but not too far behind is Aubameyang. But there, Gross just does Luiz dirty, finds it to Mapai, and Mapai scores to tie it up at 1-1. Ty wouldn't be happy with that one.
Thank you to Natures. Mopa, you are an absolute disgrace. You're a cheat. I hope Brighton get relegated.
Don't blame it on Mope. Don't blame it on...
You're a cheat. You're a disgrace. I hope...
Be a second half now. Aubameyang just holding onto the ball. Doesn't really see anything he likes. Now threads it through to Partey. He tries to find Lacazette, but it falls to Pepe, and Pepe thumps it straight into the keeper's hands there. Pretty easy save. And Ceballos now trying to come through. Aubameyang finds a great pass to Saka. It looked offside, but it's not. And Walton forced to make another good save there. The Brighton keeper certainly getting a workout today. As Brighton now look to counter. To Mapai. Plays it through. Luiz doesn't have the pace to get back. And he's going to go all the way, and Leno can't stop that. Can't really blame Leno for that one. Luiz was just out of position and doesn't have the speed to recover. As we go down 2-1 to Brighton at home, a very disappointing result. But maybe we'll be able to get to steal a point here, get a draw at the least. As we find Pepe, who drives forward with it to Aubameyang, who's playing that striker role this time. Saka, back to Ceballos. Weighing up the options, Saka, Ceballos, Partey, moving it around well. Aubameyang, great turn. Should score, and he does. Aubameyang manages to save the day and gets us all square at 2-2, and that's how the match ends up. Very disappointing not to win that. If you saw that, Brighton had 2 shots for 2 goals, so very disappointing. So we're jumping into a cup game now against Manchester United. So a very tough draw here. You see the team we're going with, bit of a rotated squad, but with a few big names still on the team like Lacazette and Pepe, I believe. Maitland-Niles to Xhaka, finds Lacazette, and Lacazette on his left, but De Gea makes a great save. David De Gea, as Pogba has a great turn, who's absolutely done us there, and goes for a shot himself, and Leno this time forced to make a great save. As we're in the second half now, Fernandes finds Pogba to Fred. Fernandes, Pogba step overs, falls to Fred somehow, and he scores. Don't know if Pogba meant to do that, but seemed like a pretty jammy goal if you ask me. As we get the ball here with El Neni to Willian, to Lacazette. Can he do anything with it? Holding the ball up. Willian whips it in. Xhaka with the header, and Xhaka scores to tie it up. Not used to seeing Xhaka on the score sheet, that's for sure, but a clutch goal there and may have just tied this game up. But Man U aren't done. They're looking to win it again with Fernandes through to Cavani. Cavani waits for the run of Fred, and he gets an easy one too. Luiz just stops, and Cavani scores a late winner. You see the Arsenal players on the ground. Absolutely terrible there from Luiz. But can we tie it up here? Saka in stoppage time. Plays it back to Kolasinac, to Thomas Partey, to Xhaka. Our last chance, Pepe. What's he going to do? Goes for the whip, but it's blocked by Lindelof, and that's going to be it. Wan-Bissaka out to Tellez, into the middle, and the ref calls it there. So we end up going out of the Carabao Cup. Not too worried about that competition, but it would have been nice to get some silverware. As you see, we're going into this game against Wolves now. As you see this little thing here with Aubameyang projected to score 32 goals in the Premier League. That's a very good return. I believe that's the record too, 32 goals. But Ceballos gets it to Lacazette. And he's just going to go all the way on his left. And he scores a great finish by Lacazette. Terrible defending there by Wolves. No one stopping the ball. And Lacazette makes them pay. He's been on form all series so far. But I have a feeling that next season I might have to look to move him on or play him in a backup role. As we play a great ball over to Pepe. Pepe crosses it to Lacazette, and Lacazette finishes it again. 2 goals in quick succession for Lacazette. And we've started off beautifully as the away side too. Lacazette does his classic celebration as we're on the attack again now, 38 minutes in. Lacazette. Will he find someone, or will he go all the way? He finds Ceballos, and Ceballos unselfishly gives it back to Lacazette, and he's got his hat-trick in the first half. Ceballos probably could have taken the shot there, and no one would have blamed him. But he finds Lacazette, and that's basically game over already. As we bring on some subs, Tierney plays a great ball down to Willian. Willian cuts back and just finesses it beautifully around the keeper. Another great move there from Arsenal, and suspect defending there from Wolves. I thought they'd provide a bigger challenge than what they're showing, but hey, we end up winning 4-0. Absolutely dominated them. Only one shot Wolves had the whole game, as we're getting back into the Europa League against Nice again. Hopefully we can rectify that last result. We only got a draw against them. Hopefully we can win this game. But yeah, using a bit of a backup squad again. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. But they're on the attack first with Dolberg, and David Luiz tries to tackle. Tries to clear it, but he goes straight to Dolberg. And I tell you what, if that's not a FIFA goal, I don't know what is. Absolutely ridiculous, that. As they're on the attack again with Dolberg. Sees his wide open teammate in Lopez, and he scores to put him up 2-0 inside the first 30 minutes. I don't know if it's because I'm playing my backup keeper or what. But we are just not playing well at all. As Joe Willock now plays it down to Willian. Willian gets to the byline, crosses it across, and Willock's there for the thump and puts it into the roof of the net. So we get one back before half time. Looking to tie it up now with Willian driving into the middle. Sees the run of Willock. Willock on his left, and it's wide. I don't know if that was saved or if he just missed. We're going to see on the replay here. And I think he just missed, hit the outside of the post. So very disappointing shot there from Joe Willock. Should be doing better from that close. As Dolberg comes forward again. Good interception from Xhaka to Reece Nelson. Xhaka pushing forward here with Martinelli to Joe Willock. Plays it over the top to Martinelli. What can he do? Cuts onto his right, and a beautiful finish. Great goal there from Arsenal. Joe Willock to Martinelli. Some of the youngsters there. Probably the future of this club, especially this guy Martinelli. Absolutely love him. And you see why. A great finish there to tie it up at 2-0. But Nice looking for a late winner here. They're inside the box. Don't want to give away a penalty. But Runarsson with the catch at least shows he can make a save. As we're looking to get the winner now with Reece Nelson to Maitland-Niles. Into Willock, into the middle. Martinelli plays it through. Is he onside? He's not. Man, that was so close, and he would have buried that too. He wasn't missing that. But as you see, we draw again with them. And you see there we sold Matt Macy for a little bit for just over $1 million. So that's going to be going towards the transfer budget. And yeah, going to be getting into the last game of this episode now against Burnley. Referee Mike Dean. You see the team there. Not much has changed. Still, I just like to play the same team most of the time. Just play best team possible and go from there, especially in the Premier League too, where it's very important to finish in a Champions League spot in the top 4. As Pepe goes for a shot there and makes the keeper make a good save. That was not too far away. But Partey now wins it back for us. Bellerin to Pepe. Pepe finds Lacazette in acres of space here. The defender's backing off. As we just wait for the run, Partey through to Pepe, should score, and he does. The keeper can't make a save from that. As we get a goal right on half-time there to give us momentum heading into the second half. Pepe really starting to pick up now on his right wing position, cutting in on his left. It's just beautiful. As he gets it again here to Thomas Partey, finds Pepe again, and Pepe on his left again, and he scores. Whips it round the keeper, and we go up 2-0. A brace for Pepe in this game. And we're not stopping here. Thomas Partey spreads it out wide again to Pepe. Will he go himself? He's got the speed, but no, he sees Lacazette inside. And I don't know what just happened there. The keeper just misjudged and it came off the post. I believe that was a cross too, not even a shot. As Aubameyang finds Partey to Willian. Willian cuts back, looks inside, finds Aubameyang, who gets it through to Thomas Partey somehow, and Partey scores. This guy is world class. Bit lucky that the ball fell to him, but a great finish. And we win 3-1. Burnley did get a consolation goal. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash a like, comment, subscribe. You see we're 12 games in the Premier League season. We're 5th, looking to get into that top 4. Liverpool looks like they're running away with it at the moment, but they're only 5 points ahead. But yeah, the normal top 6, top 7 are all there. Manchester City are a bit disappointing down in 7th, but yeah, that's the table so far. And thanks for watching, guys. Peace.